Hello, everybody. Hey, Hobo. How's everybody doing? I could tell you I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. um... Right now I'm actually doing a lot better than I was half an hour ago. I think the weather has been seriously messing up my sinuses lately. And, big bad sinuses do not mesh well with my medical condition. They exaggerate my symptoms, so it's rough. But it's otherwise good. Getting your ass kicked because you shouldn't have fucked with the wild boys. I'm so sorry, Hobo. Are you enjoying the game so far, at least? I do recommend, getting comfortable with the single player and enjoying that before letting loose online. Although that said, I don't know how long the beta is, so you might want to take advantage of it. My PlayStation Plus trial ran out. I have not purchased another month yet. My reasons against it are: one, I still have plenty to do in the main game, and two, Smash comes out in less than a week, and I'm afraid of wasting the money. That said... Oh, you already got to Chapter 2. Very good, very good. So at the very least you played through the intro, that's good. Because basically the first chapter is an intro, which I think is kind of funny. That said, I do enjoy the online, and I really want to enjoy it while it's in beta. So, I am prepared to get another month if that's what we want to do. For tonight, because my head isn't in the best place, I was thinking of just hopping into single player and doing some hunting and stuff. And keeping it kind of low-key. You know what, let me look something up real quick. I want to see how long the beta is planned for. Or if it's just gonna be in beta until release. I think it's hard to tell, but from what I'm gathering, it seems like the beta is just going to be available until the full release. I also still have some story missions to do in the online. So it's not like there isn't stuff to do. Yeah, the online is fun. My general feelings about it are, and all of this with keeping in mind that it is still in beta and things could change. Hopefully they do. But my general feelings about the online so far are that it's not as engaging necessarily as the main game, and not just because of story quests, because even that aside, I can jump into the single player and just enjoy exploring and doing random like hunting and fishing and mini games and things like that, robbing trains, doing that kind of stuff. That stuff keeps me really engaged a lot. Online, less so. I think it's lacking in a lot of those. The hunting and fishing is there, for sure. Although you don't unlock fishing until, I think, like, rank 30. Or something like that. Or I think you get the fishing rod at, like, rank 20, and then you don't get a lake lure until... You don't get lures until rank 30 or something like that. So, fishing is super limited. But hunting in general is about as good online as it is offline. That said, I think the main thing that the online is missing is mini games like blackjack, poker, five finger fillet, that stuff. I think it really needs those. And I think it could also seriously benefit from NPC trains, which appears to be a thing that they're working on, because the first day that I played the beta, trains were totally unmanned. They were just empty for players to take. The second time I played the online beta, there was an NPC driving the train. So it seems like that's what they're moving toward, and that makes me really happy. I hope I'm right. But yeah, if they make those kind of changes and just make the overworld more engaging, I think the online will rival single player in terms of engagement and general fun. Story quest, of course. Story in general, like story stuff, still goes to single player. Single player definitely wins in that respect. But the one thing that still makes me really like the online, despite missing those things, is just the player interaction is ridiculous. Like, it's not even like, it's not even that there's such major interaction. It's just the weird little, like I was driving a train and I stopped the train next to some player and we waved at each other awkwardly and then he left. I got a big laugh out of that. It's just like weird things like that are great. The last time I played online, I was just hanging around a town minding my own business, like shopping and stuff, and some random player came up to me, waved at me, then lassoed me, hogtied me, put me on her horse, and then just took me on a joyride for a while. Until we ran into a rival gang because it randomly put us together on a team since we were near each other, even though I was hogtied by her. And the rival gang shot me in the head instead of her for some reason, even though she was the one driving the horse. But yeah, it's like shit like that just makes it fun. You got hunted across the map for 3 hours by the same people. That's okay. That's actually pretty nuts. I haven't had that kind of interaction yet. I mean, I've been hunted by players before, but not across the entire map. I've been hunted maybe like... I've been hunted in a way that, like, if I got on my horse and ran in the other direction and eventually got out of range of the engagement, then they just kind of forgot about it and it fizzled. I've never been hunted for 3 hours. That's pretty insane. I hope it was still enjoyable. I hope it wasn't total nonsense. Yeah, apparently you pissed them off. I don't know how. I've noticed there's kind of there's like a weird split between players, and I've actually found myself in both roles. It seems like 50% of players, and I'm talking about people that I think are going to continue to be engaged with the online and not just like play it once and then stop. It seems like about 50% of them like to go the immersion route and play quietly and safely and just acknowledge other players, say hello if they pass by one, not mess with each other, and just enjoy the overworld and occasionally like hang out with a random player they come across. And then the other 50% are just going absolutely apeshit and are just like killing people left and right, hunting players down, shooting up towns for no reason. I think it's a good mix. It's just odd. It's funny. Hey, Ari. So, yeah, those are just my general thoughts on the online. It's good. It needs improvement, but it's good. and it's more than I think anyone was expecting. Because I think most people were expecting an online similar to the first game, and it is way more open and tailored to individual play than the first game. In the first game, you still got free roam of the map, but one, you didn't get character customization. You had to pick from a large roster of characters, so you could still kind of pick and choose, but they were pre-made. And it was basically all about like shootouts and mini games with other players. It wasn't really about open world free roam stuff with other players. But the Red Dead 2 Online is like a perfect mix of the two so far. And again, could still use improvement, but it's good. Anyway, tonight, oh hey look, there's Hobo. He's playing. Tonight I'm just gonna do some hunting and fishing because I'm kind of tired. Unless, actually, okay. Hobo, are you being hunted right now? Because obviously I'd black out the screen for a little while if I did this, just to protect personal information. But I am prepared to purchase a month of online of PlayStation Plus. You are being hunted. Okay. I might go ahead and do that and hop in to try to help you. And then, I don't know, we can do something else. Then we can hunt and fish together if you want. If you don't, I might go back offline and do some hunting and fishing. But I'll hop online to help you out at the very least. And who knows, maybe it'll wake me up more. So, let me grab the oh, what can I put on the screen? I do have a full BRB screen. Maybe I'll just do that. Wait. Where the hell did it go? Did I delete it? Don't tell me. I shouldn't have deleted it. I don't think I did. Maybe I got rid of it. Okay, that's okay. I can fix this. Here's this in the meantime. Apparently this is still here. I don't remember when this was from. But give me a second while I you know what? This is our BRB. This is the BRB. Okay. Enjoy that. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a month of PS Plus. I might not need to anymore. They hogtied you and asked if you learned your lesson? One last gift before they logged off. And then they shot you in the head. What do you mean, learn your lesson? What did you do? Did you fire first? What happened? Now I want to know the full story. You don't know. Huh. Oh, okay. Okay, well, in that case, as long as you're safe now, maybe I will just do some offline. So let me get that back on the screen. Goodbye, Mike Wazowski. You've been a real pal. If I wasn't so frugal, I suppose. I'd just do it right away, but I kind of have to be frugal. And I'm only trying to be smart, because I know that Smash is gonna pull me in when it launches. That said, that's another one that we can do together, Hobo. I'd love to do some 1v1s. I'd also love, I don't know if you can do this, like, I don't know if the online is tailored only to 1v1s, but if we can, it'd be great to get, like, you, me, Ian, and Ari all in a match. There's over 1,200 spirits. That's ridiculous. Speaking of which, I should add you. There is a lobby system now? Okay, good. That's great. I should add you on, whatever, Nintendo Online, whatever that is. I don't know how it works. I'm assuming you don't have to pay for Nintendo's online service for Smash. I'm hoping. If you do, then I'll bite the bullet, but I'm hoping you don't. Alright. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so I was playing a little offline earlier. And by earlier, I mean yesterday. And, one, I improved some guns, which are apparently not on my person. I call him a horse. I decided to try playing a little differently. So, every physical copy of Red Dead 2 comes with a full printed map of the game. So what I tried doing was going into first person. I wanted to like really immerse myself. I wanted to get like real RPE with it, just to see what it was like. So I went into first person. I grabbed my map, my physical map, put it next to me, and I went into the settings. Or actually, you can just hold down, and I changed my map to a compass. And generally speaking, I think I prefer to play third person. It's just, the first person hurts my eyes a little, honestly. However, hunting in first person, for whatever reason, is really engaging. I like it a lot. I usually play in third person. I almost always play in third person. I don't like first person very much, but I do like it for hunting. I'm gonna try hunting in third person, but I'm gonna try a little bit of both. And we'll see what we think. But here, I'm gonna keep my mini map just as a compass. If I really need to use it, I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time, just like wandering around aimlessly. But I want to see if I can just kind of navigate my way to places, because there is something to be said for that. It's pretty fun. So here's the train tracks. I know that you can follow these to get out of town on the west side. However, to save us some time, I'm going to follow these tracks until I hit the fast travel location, which is pretty soon. It's near the train station. Actually, maybe I already passed it. I don't think I did. But maybe I did. It's not here. Okay, no, yeah, I did pass it. Okay. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna find the fast travel post. Assuming it's there. I think sometimes it's just not. The, whatever it is. Oh, you do have to get Nintendo Online. Okay, that's too bad, but worth it. See, I hesitate with PS Plus only because I don't know how much I would make use of it, because I do play this a lot offline, more so than online. And I don't really play any other games online. But if I got Nintendo's online service, I would totally play online games a lot, especially Smash. Okay, so I think there's the train station. Here we go. I think this is fast travel right here.
Come on, folks. Fastest coach around
It's on the other
here.
end. Yep. Here we go. Take a ride.
Can I get a ride, please,
I'm
partner?
gonna go to
Where are you looking to go?
Valentine. Wow, that's not cheap. That's fine.
Can you take me to Valentine, please? Take some time to rest up. It's gonna be a long road. Yeah.
What did I do offline? I did some hunting. I improved some of my guns. I got some new guns, or, well, what did I get? I got a varmint rifle. I don't remember if I got anything else. I don't think I did, but I did improve. I found that I really like hunting with the Springfield rifle, so I improved that quite a bit. Added a scope on it and stuff. Oh, I also turned off,
Thanks, mister. You helped me out.
I might change this in the future when I get back to story quest stuff, because I do think the streamlining of the combat helps to keep combat engaging. But I turned off aim assist for hunting, and I think it makes hunting a lot more fun.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Yes, skinning animals is very cool. Let's see. Where's my Springfield rifle? There it is. So, here you can see I put a scope on it, changed up the grain and the varnish, cleaned it up a bit. You can also go scopeless or scoped in first person. I don't know if you can. I guess you can in third person. Anyway, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna put my varmint rifle on the other. There we go. And we're gonna go up into the grizzlies. Here, I'll show you guys, the first person, there is, like, one of my favorite things about the first person is that you get some of the best views. Like, sometimes lighting will just hit the camera in such a way that it really makes the game that much more beautiful. Almost photorealistic in some cases. But, the general bobbing and stuff kind of gives me a headache. So, wish Rockstar would make an Elder Scrolls game. I would probably fall in love with that game. It would be cool to see Rockstar do something in a fantasy setting. I would certainly play the hell out of that. We're gonna head down this way, down to the river. And across to the other side. Might actually fish a little bit before I cross, or before I go up the mountain. I do know that there is a nice spot near here that I stopped once before. This might actually be it, where you can catch salmon.
Whoa, whoa!
I got a bunch of perfect pelts yesterday offline as well. Oh, and I hunted a legendary beaver. So that's neat, I guess. this? Yeah, this is the spot right here. I was just on the other end of the river.
Easy, easy. You're okay, boy.
Alright, let me get off. I do prefer fishing in third person. I tried fishing in first person and it's just kind of disorienting. Not gonna lie. I'll show you guys what I mean. Let me get the lure on here. First off, you can't go as far into the water as I feel like you would if you were actually fishing. But that might just be because of the field of view. It seems like I'm not as far in as I actually am. But it's just like, from this camera angle, I find it kind of hard to place where the lure is. Not fantasy, but something more RPG-like. That, yeah. Yeah, something mechanically more like an Elder Scrolls game. That would be nuts. If Rockstar did something like that, I would fall in love with a game like that. Because that's the one thing that keeps bringing me back to Elder Scrolls games. I have, like... I agree with the general consensus that like, Skyrim is pretty fucked. It's not that amazing of a game. It's really broken. But I have, like, 250 hours in it simply because exploring the overworld is that engaging. Just running into random shit. And I know I enjoy that with this game. There we go. It's like I have a hard time with first-person fishing in this game. I don't know. I don't enjoy it as much. I feel like the fishing rod takes up too much of the screen. Just like a little bit too much. And it's hard to place where your lure is or where the fish is. It's hard to tell if Arthur is actually reeling in or not, aside from the sound effects.
Don't fight too much.
Come on. It's sad the new Elder Scrolls will be nothing like this. You're probably right. Well, you're definitely right. But I don't know what the new Elder Scrolls is going to be like. No one does.
You're not bad at all.
I'm very hopeful, but I'm not gonna let myself get disappointed. Holy shit, that's a big fish.
Huh?
Alert! Yeah, I'm fine with autosave. Hot damn. That's a 19-pound fish. Hey, lag.
You're coming with me.
Let me put this on. It's a 3-star fish, too. Let me put that on my horse. So, I think I'm gonna go back to fishing in third person. I just prefer it. There we go. Which transcoding was available for everyone at all the time. Yeah, man, that's really fucked. I'm sorry to hear that, lag. I wish there was something I could do on my end to help with that, but, yeah, I don't know. I've done what I can to try to, make the stream more accessible for, you know, throttled or otherwise, just shitty connections in general. I need to recast this. In fact, that's the only reason I haven't upgraded to 1080p, because for some reason affiliates, I guess, like, quality control is available for affiliates, but it seems kind of random. Like, maybe it's broken. because sometimes people are allowed to adjust the quality and sometimes they're not, so I've decided to just settle on 720p, because a lot of the time people can't adjust it. But yeah, that's like the only reason I haven't upgraded more, because it's really finicky. Also the bitrate could be a lot higher.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Hi, fish. Yeah, just put that in your pocket. Just put that salmon in your pocket. Very good.
Here we go.
One whole megabit per second. Jesus.
Yes.
Here we go.
Well, look at you.
Same fish. Same weight, too. Ooh, okay. So, here, check this out. I feel like just in first person, the lighting hits the camera in a different way. This makes for these really pretty sights. Especially the way it reflects off the water. It's not that you can't see any of that in third person, but there's something... I don't know. Something about first person. Maybe it's just because there isn't extra stuff on the screen. There isn't a guy in front of what you're looking at. In fact, that's probably it. But... yeah. Moonlit stuff and sunrises especially are super pretty. You get that in online too. I was watching, I watch a lot of Peeve. He's a big streamer.
Wait.
And he was playing online for quite a while the other day. He was playing with another streamer, and the two of them spent, I want to say, like, maybe 7 hours or something like that, just hunting online. Just, like, exploring the mountains together in this kind of setting with, like, the first person, compass only, using the physical map, that kind of thing. And they did that for way longer than any sane person would. But it was real good. It was a really good stream. It was just fun to watch them do their thing.
Come on.
Although, Peeve, in general, has a way of making very mundane things really engaging. Very mundane and, like, relaxing things very engaging. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch one more fish, and then I'm gonna go into the mountains.
Oh, got something hooked.
There you go. Oh, also, I'm still working on it, because there's a fuck ton of footage to sift through, but, highlight reel is very nearly done. It'll probably be ready by Monday. That's my hope, at least. At this point, I'm working on the Breath of the Wild section.
Okay.
I believe that's the last section I need to work on.
Afraid you're staying with me.
Okay, that's enough fishing for now. There's my horse. There's my horse. Let's go back into third person. Stop hurting my eyes. Where can I cross? Is this shallow enough? Probably not. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Go, horse, go! Oh, wow. Okay, that's actually a lot more shallow than I thought it was. But yeah, right now I'm working on the Breath of the Wild section, which should be the final section that I have to work on. And then after that, it's just a matter of going back and, you know, adding small edits here and there. Fixing up the audio, stuff like that. But I'm very happy with it so far. And like I said the other day, it's without a doubt the longest highlight reel yet. I think it's probably going to be close to half an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where I was when I first hijacked that train like weeks and weeks ago. The first time I hijacked a train and took it on a joyride around the map. This is where I ended up stopping and I went down there and fished for a while. Which was a good time. I've never gone, maybe I have. I don't think I've ever gone further north of here though. But I'm gonna try. I don't know of any paths that I can take. I also know there's a lot of good hunting ground. Oh, maybe right here. I know there's a lot of good hunting ground near Strawberry, so I might go there later. Oh, careful, horse.
Easy there.
Plus horse. What about the hobo section?
It's all right, boy.
The whole damn thing is the hobo section. There's a hobo Santa section. But
Easy, boy. You're okay.
there's at least one. I don't remember if there's more than one, but there's at least one clip in there of one of the videos you sent me at some point. Because I do think those add quite a bit when they're timed right. Oh, yeah, I've never gone this far north. I might need to swap to warmer clothes. Calm down, horse.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
I might kick up the brightness a bit. Because I find it hard to see during the night. But, like, not in an immersive way, just, like, in a way that hurts my eyes.
Easy. Whoa.
What is this? Not you, horse. I don't know why I got off my horse. Get back on the horse, Arthur. Oh, yeah, there's at least one of those in there, hobo. Wolves? I didn't know there was a path back here. Guess it makes sense for there to be, but... Okay, yeah, now I'm cold. I need to put on warmer clothes. There we go. Now I'm a bear boy. Oh, I think my Springfield rifle also has a bear carving on it. Let me see if I can... Can I... How do I look at it? Maybe if I just go into maintain, I can look at it. Yeah, right there. There's the bear carving. Very good. But yeah, sifting through the Zelda footage has been really rough because most of it is just really relaxing. But oh, hello, can't go up that way.
There, boy.
Okay, at least we're alive. But of course I'm trying to find like funny bits, and I have found plenty. I'm just working on expanding it. Is this? I think this yeah, this is where I once came to shoot up a whole family of people and steal their money with I think it was Charles. Pretty good.
Yeah.
So I guess I have been this far north, I just didn't realize it. Can I get up here? No. Okay.
Yeah, good boy.
Good boy. Yes,
Sorry,
very good.
boy.
Oh, sorry. It's not a major thing. It's like a little side quest. It's not like a big story part. My bad. I'll try to be more on top of that. I know I am one to despise spoilers, so
Okay.
try to be more considerate.
Good boy.
Uh-oh.
Nice and easy.
Uh-oh. 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 Arthur, get your gun. Oh, get off of me. Stop that. Take the shot, Arthur. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, Arthur? I keep hitting the fire button. What the fuck was that? Ugh. What about spoilers about spoilers? Alright, spoiler. Spoiler alert. I might talk about spoilers sometimes. And I'll try to be more considerate about talking about spoilers. Did I lose all of my fish? Oh, god damn it, game. Why'd you have to fuck up like that? What the hell was that about? It just wouldn't fire the goddamn gun. That's so stupid.
Yep.
Fuck. There's that weird crust to the game. Morning. It just sometimes breaks a little. Not letting me fire my gun. What bullshit. Where's my hat? There we go. Well, that's annoying. That was a... What the fuck just happened? Can I jump? I can't. Okay. Here, I can go up this way. Or not. Oh, come on, Arthur. That's not that steep. You can do it. Come now. Really? Fuck off, game. What about here? Nope. Also too steep. Alright, fine. Come over here, horse. We're taking the normal route. If your pathing works. Okay. Need to get my health core back up. Yeah.
Yep.
Hello. Damn it. I think that fucked up the pelt. I'm surprised I didn't one-shot. Crap. What other PS4 games would I recommend? Let me think about that. Definitely Bloodborne, without a doubt. In fact, that's what got me to buy a PS4 in the first place. Let me think. If you haven't played... I mean, they're on PS3 as well, but if you haven't played, Journey, Flower, and or Flow, all made by that one game company, I think is their name. Those are, I highly recommend all of those, especially Journey, but the others as well. I'd say Journey, then Flower, then Flow. In that order, I would recommend them. I mean, not to play in that order, just like in general. If you're gonna play them all, then I would actually recommend playing in the opposite order. But yeah, those are all really good. I'm having a hard time thinking of some off the top of my head. Also, where's the cow I killed? Where is it? Where'd it go? I don't remember where it dropped. I got distracted. It's over here. That's a tree. No, I don't think it got this far before I shot it. Where the hell did it go? Okay, you know what? Minimap time. Just to save us time here. Is it not on the minimap? What the fuck is it? Oh, I, like, passed it a while ago. Okay. Good. Where's west? There's west. Okay. Having a hard time reading the compass. Nice sounds. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's rotten. Good. Took me too long. Very good. These are really pretty. Wow, look at that. Holy shit, that's the prettiest water I've seen in this game. Oh my god. The fucking lighting on the ripples. Water geyser is less impressive, but still nice. God damn, that's pretty. Okay. That is gonna be a perfect pelt rabbit. Hold on, horse. Okay, I'm gonna try hunting this one in first person. I don't know what it is. There's something about hunting in first person that really does it for me. Except when that happens. Oh, there it is. Oh, stay still. What? Stop doing that, Arthur. Stop it. I don't know what does that. Shit. Should have aimed look. Dude, fuck off. I'm trying to hunt. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? didn't go that way, did it? Oh, no. It's over this way. Go away. Fucking people on their horses keep freaking it out. There it is, I see it. Oh, it's running. There it is. Come on. Did it run again? Shit. Oh, where are you? Ran off that way. Why does it keep running? Stop! Why don't I hunt in real life?
Get back.
Oh, those are wolves. Good. I just back up. Any perfect wolves though?
Stay calm.
And here they come. Get out of here.
Stay back.
Your buddies better not be coming. No, I think we're good. Can't even skin him. Okay. Let me find a different spot. This is not a good spot. Where horse? There, horse.
Yeah.
I've never been hunting, but I feel like it would make me real sad. I think I'd just feel really bad. Doesn't bother me here, because you're just a bunch of ones and zeros for me to hack. I'm not hunting, I'm just elite hacker. I do think I'd enjoy fishing though. I've never been fishing either. What is this? What the hell is this? Wapiti. Am I allowed here? Am I gonna get yelled at? Hi. Can we be friends? Fishing is fun. It seems like it would be.
This is how things have to be now.
If not fun, very like meditative. Enjoyable from that perspective. But yeah, I wouldn't feel bad about fishing the same way I would about hunting. Also, you can always let fish back into the water. In fact, most professional fishers do that for most of the fish they catch. Well, okay. Not professional fishers who do it for a living, but professional fishers who, like, quote-unquote professional hobbyists who do it so proficiently that they're considered professional. It's just like Red Dead 2. You mean I get to bring my PS4 controller to the river? Oh boy. Alright, well this is a neat little town, but there's nothing I really want to do here. Although, I wonder if there's maybe a butcher or something? Someone I can sell these fish to? Because I think I still have my salmon. I don't have the big fish anymore for sure. Hello, chickens. Let me just check the map here. Looks like there aren't any vendors. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Let's keep exploring. Why can't I whistle? I'm pressing the whistle button. Why is Arthur not whistling? There we go. I guess because I was in the town. It's kind of weird. Town. It's more of like a camp.
Okay,
Possibly a reservation, but I don't think so. Oh, we get to go slow because we're near civilization. Very cool.
You okay, boy? Easy, boy. You're okay.
Here's a good fishing spot. And hold on. No, both these animals suck. Never mind.
Easy. Anything biting, I wonder.
I wonder. Just keep talking to yourself, Arthur. We love it. Boy, that's a hell of a view. I bet it's even better from up on the cliff.
Oh, look, Seth.
Come on. Ooh, that was close. Almost got it in one go. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go.
You, sir, are a fish.
Very astute observation, Arthur. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's not quite as good as the fish I got earlier.
Yeah, you can.
1 pound lighter. Still quite good though, so that's a decent replacement. There you go. You think you'd like Red Dead more if it was less story focused? Yeah. I think I would probably enjoy it more too. I will say, despite me doing this now, and I am enjoying this, it's maybe not more enjoyable, but certainly easier to stream the more story-driven stuff. It keeps things engaging, both for the player and the viewer, I think. But this stuff is good too. You just have to make sure you have things to talk about, which I often don't. It'd be more fun if you weren't forced to be Arthur. Well, that's kind of what I like about the online, and why I'm hoping they add more of the overworld things to the online. I like Arthur a lot as a character. I don't mind playing as Arthur, but there is something nice about being to play just as yourself. Holy shit.
You're a fine-looking muskie.
Oh my god, this thing's even bigger than the last one. Can I even stow this? Is there room? What are you doing, horse? Replace fish, there is not room. Let's replace this fish, and then cook the other one. Okay, it just kind of falls off. What are you doing, Arthur? Please move, horse. Here we go. Take the muskie. Let's cook it. But yeah, I don't mind being Arthur. But I know he's not everyone's cup of tea. A lot of people don't like him as a character. I'll eat one of these. So I need to refill my cores. Oh, is that it? No, there's more. Fuck that shit. Okay, there we go. Okay. I should try to get this fish into town before it goes bad, so I can sell it. So... this is where I'm gonna cheat a little. And set a waypoint. I'm just gonna set a waypoint for Valentine since we're close. Going to the butcher. And then if I see... Calm down, horse, what are you doing? If I see any other animals worth hunting, then I might go for those on the way. Oh, I'm a bad boy offline. I find it weird that my morality meter is so low offline, but so high online. I don't even play all that differently. Okay, as much as I like a leisurely stroll game, this is kind of ridiculous. Let's try to cut through. Oh my god, why do you move so slowly? I am tapping X. I am trying to move as fast as possible right now. It will not let me. You like Arthur, you just wish you could be your own cowboy. I can understand that.
Go easy, boy.
It's the same reason why people like a silent protagonist.
Easy, you're all right.
I can definitely sympathize with that. That's like the one of the things I mean, aside from all the bugginess, but that comes with any Bethesda game. One of the things I really didn't like about Fallout 4, which is another game that I have way more hours in than I should. I think more than Skyrim. At the very least, close to Skyrim. Was that the protagonist wasn't silent. That was really weird. It's not that they weren't well voice acted, but it felt odd to be assigned a character in that setting. I guess it doesn't bother me as much here because it's what I was expecting. What's happening? Snake bite?
Please. I can't feel the leg.
Oh shit.
Get the strap off me, please.
Okay. Are you Teddy Roosevelt?
Keep pulling. I can feel it getting. Oh god. Oh, you did it. Oh,
Get out of here, Robotnik.
I gotta get some scrap or something. Oh, mister, I thought I was gonna be. Oh, no! Oh, I thought I was gonna be a gold. Oh, you can take whatever you want from my pay.
Okay.
For saving me. Oh. Whew. Whew.
Well, that wasn't much, but okay. That's fine.
Come on, boy. Yeah.
Howdy dowdy. I like how he gave me a little wave. I kind of wish, Ian made a really, good point when I was talking with him a while back about, oh boy, here we go. We were talking about early Fallout versus Bethesda Fallout. And we think both are good in their own respects, but something that we both agree is really nice about the early Fallouts that you don't get with Bethesda's versions is that both have insane customizability, but it's like, and both of them are all about the player-tailored experience. But with Bethesda's Fallout, it's always... Wait, where's the one I'm tracking? It's always, the choices you make about your character are always, how are you going to approach combat? It's not, how are you going to approach the game world? Because the game world is always supposed to be focused on combat, and that's, like, the one big issue. There's the one I was... Wait, that's a rock. Is that a rock? That is not a rock. There you go. Where's the early Bethesda... Not early Bethesda. Oh, shit, that ruined the pelt. Maybe I have to use a bow to get a better pelt here. I know with a lot of animals, the Springfield rifle is just fine. It doesn't degrade anything. That's too bad. Yeah, poor pelt. Damn. But yeah, with early Fallout games, it's all about customizing your character to approach the game the way you want to. Oh, hello, that replaces the fish. Okay, never mind, we're taking the fish. Put that back. It's just a poor pelt anyway. It's fine. Okay, no large animals. Have to remember that. Oh, careful, horse. Okay, we're good. Why am I in first person? Stop that.
You're okay, boy.
But yeah, we both really love the level of customization in Bethesda games. It's just... it's always about combat, and that's, I think, their one big problem. They never focus on other things.
Old blind man Cassidy is not old crazy man Cassidy.
What? Alright, bud. What's going on here?
Redemption all.
Oh, I've met this guy before. Hi. Why can't I talk to him?
Help a blind man.
Sure, here's $1. Okay.
I sense great confusion in you, sir. Great confusion.
You don't say.
Because you do not know, but because you are afraid of what you know.
All right, friend.
Alright, well, you're going a little off the rails now, but I would certainly say this plus giving a blind man $1 is confusion, alright.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. Anyway, the reason I'm rambling about this is because, for that reason, I think Rockstar taking on an RPG system like that, but still maintaining the same kind of focus they put into their other games, particularly Red Dead, would make for a hell of an experience. That is a very good animal.
Slow up now. Easy, whoa.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I think. Yep. Don't. I missed. Fuck. Why did... That's so weird. I didn't flick the controller or anything. Right before I took the shot, my gun wildly aimed upward. I didn't even touch the right stick. I think it was my horse.
Easy, easy.
Oh, God damn it. Alright, fuck it. I'm not gonna make that shot. God damn it.
You're all right, boy.
Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Easy now.
Look at that view. Holy crap. Horse, what the fuck are you doing?
You okay, boy?
Why are you running into a tree?
Yeah.
What's this say? Valentine this way? Okie dokie. I think at this point I'll take the marker off. Oh yeah, I'm right near there anyway. I know how to get there from here. hoping this fish is still good.
Yeah.
Because I'm not totally sure. I don't think I want to be going that way. You know, a game I wish also kind of focused on the hunting and fishing aspects more, and just
Good boy.
well, no, specifically those is Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild, the overworld in general is very well done. There's always a lot of things to do, but I would enjoy it so much more if the hunting and fishing was more fleshed out. I don't know why. Hunting and fishing in video games is very engaging. It's weird.
Come on, ladies. This sirloin will put a smile on your man's face, guaranteed.
Okay.
You must be disappointed I don't go down so easy. Well, get used to it. And don't cross me again.
What? What are you talking about? $5 for a fish. That's pretty damn good. I think... Do I have, plain venison? Yeah, I have 5 cooked venison already, so I think I'm gonna sell
You
these.
ain't here for the conversation. Get on with it.
And the salted beef. The hunting is okay. Yeah. I guess, my only real issue with the hunting is I wish, in Breath of the Wild, is I wish there was more animal variety and they were more localized than they are. Because they are localized, but
Look, this gonna take long.
I don't know. I like how in this game, if you're looking for a specific animal, there are parts of the map that, like, you know you're gonna find them there. It's not that there isn't that in Breath of the Wild, but to a much lesser extent. And the variety of animals isn't as high. Also, the hunting mechanics are good in Breath of the Wild. I wish it had a system similar to the quality system in hunting with this game, where you have to study animals to learn how to tell the difference between good and poor quality animals, and what you get out of killing them also changes depending on the quality. But again, that would also require more animals in general, which is another thing I wish Breath of the Wild had. Just more animals all over the place. Because a lot of times it's like you'll be running in total emptiness for a while, and then you'll see a goat. And then you won't see another goat or like a boar for another 10 minutes. But you see animals all the time in this game. I like that. But not all, most of them are pretty poor quality, so it's not like you necessarily want to hunt them, so it turns it into a bit of a mini game in finding the thing that you want to hunt. So I just wish there's a little more depth to it in Breath of the Wild, but I think it's fine otherwise. Fishing, on the other hand, is there even like a way to fish in Breath of the Wild? The only way I ever did it was I just got in the water and grabbed fish. Is there like a fishing rod? I don't know. If there is, I never got it.
Where am I?
That's a good question, bud.
Hey there!
There isn't. Yeah, I didn't think
I
so.
know you. You won't believe this, but I got myself turned around again. Maybe somebody moved my house.
Who is this guy?
You know where I live. In front of the saloon, next to the freight station. Am I heading in the right direction?
You're gonna want to head that way, friend, but maybe you better lay off the whiskey for a while.
And do what? Nah, I'm as right as rain. Thank you kindly, sir.
Okay, bye.
No meal is complete if it don't got meat.
What about meat? Life ain't complete if you don't beat your meat. Couldn't agree more.
Wish my horse looked that nice.
Yeah, you do. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, boy.
My horse. I bet you wish your horse was named My Horse as well. But it ain't. I want to head over to Strawberry. I've never hunted in that area. I've only ever done a lot of hunting in the Grizzlies.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah, that's it, boy. There, boy.
Wait, no, I think I want to cross the river here. Yeah.
There, boy. Yep.
Jump to horse. No, I'm good, game. Not right now. Normally, I'm all for that. But not tonight.
Yep.
Tonight is a hunting with dad night. I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction. I think I am. Or at the very least, I think I can get to where I want to go from here.
Yeah.
I do know that Strawberry has a river running through it, so if I see a creek to follow upward, that would probably be a good thing. Maybe this road will get me there? Hopefully.
Yep.
Near the train. No, I don't recognize this. Yeah, I don't know where I am. I have no idea where I am. That's fine. Figure it out. Oh, wait a minute. No, I recognize this place. I've been here before.
Yeah.
The train does not run through Strawberry, so I should not follow the train. I'd like to find a signpost. Oh, horse needs to eat. I find the road first. Oh, wait a minute.
Easy there.
I can get a clean kill here, that'll be a perfect pelt.
Okay then.
Oh, there's two here actually. I don't want to go for the bull elk because I've never gotten a perfect bull elk pelt. Okay. Maybe it's the movement speed that makes me like hunting in first person. Because I have found it a lot easier to control your movement speed in first person. For whatever reason, it works differently. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Let's go for it. Where? Huh? Oh. Farther than I thought. Okay. Here we go. Oh no, it's not dead. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Did it... Can I mercy kill it? Okay. Well, okay, I just looked at it and it died. Okay. Okay. Perfect elk pelt. There it is. Where horse? Horse? Where the fuck is my horse? What? What? I heard him. There it is. Here you go. Okay.
Yeah.
A crossing here will bring me back toward Valentine, I think. I think I want to go up this way. You heading off? Alright. Have a good one, hobo. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry tonight's stream wasn't nearly as engaging as I'd hoped it would be. I'm just not in the right mindset. I mean, also, oh, at this point, I'm... What? What is happening?
Showed up.
And what special occasion is that?
It is imperative that we reestablish sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers
What the fuck?
thanks to the fools in Congress and their...
Seems I spoke too soon. Probably gonna want this. Yeah, I'll take both. If I need to swap, I'll swap. Wait, how did these compare? I'll try this.
But today, we grow one strand
Okay, horse.
as we anoint
Wait up for me. I better not die here.
into our sacred
Good night, Sonic Hero. Oh boy.
step forward
Yeah.
Do you choose to accept the light? Yes, sir.
Not that gun. He's
Oh, here we go. Very much. All right. Come on. Here we go. The eternal light shines.
Close.
Okay. All right. Yep. Arthur, what are you doing? That is not the tree I want to use, game. Okay, and now you're just running out into nothing. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Yep. Oh, I'm real bad at this. Oh, quit moving around. There, Jesus. I'm really bad at this. Hey, frog. Gotcha. Oh, get back here. I'm not done with you. No, no. Good. I passed him. There you are. Get over here. You little shit.
Goddamn hooded rodents. I'll kill all you bastards.
Oh, there you go. Inspect document. What's this? Quarterly meeting minutes. All official titles to be changed again. Lemoyne State Chapter. Requires new meeting. As the member formerly known as Secretary Senior, I shall now be known as Grandiose Scribe. Assistant will now be known as Grandiose Scribe. Senior Warlock will now be known as Grand Satyr. I don't really care. Female members still affirm no. Huh. I'd say it's a pretty successful outing. Did I not get anything from looting that guy? He did the little animation. I didn't get anything. It's weird. Same there. What? Yeah, weird. Okay. Pretty good little detour. Where's my horse? There, my horse. Hello. Calm down, you're fine.
Okay, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Okay. Now, Lemoyne. Am I somewhere totally different than I think I am? I probably am. If that's the Lemoyne chapter. Let me look at my map here. No, I'm still where I think I am. So what the hell is the Lemoyne chapter doing on the other side of the map? That's weird. Because Lemoyne's on the east side. Okay. I recognize this. We were here once before. I'm gonna go this way this time. I think I just took the wrong path and ended up looping around. I think it just went in a big circle. So where are we gonna find strawberry? I know it's near here. It's kind of southwest, so we're going the right direction, generally speaking.
There, boy.
Any signposts? Might actually be down this way. I vaguely recognize this road.
Yeah, good boy. You're all right, boy.
I don't recognize this bridge though. If I follow the river, I should be able to find strawberry. I want to sell this pelt. It's a good one.
Whoa, easy.
Oh shit, I remember this place. That's from way earlier in the game.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
What's this? This is not strawberry, but maybe I can get some info.
There we go.
I don't see any signposts, though. What do I think of the game so far, and what rating would I give it? I don't know about rating. Because I have a hard time with rating scales. I find them kind of odd. But
What the hell?
generally speaking, I'm a big fan of this game. I've talked a bit about this before, but
Yeah.
oh, I recognize this place too. What was I gonna say? The downsides. One. Sometimes. Hello.
Slow up now.
Sometimes the dedication to realism outweighs design choices. Like, and by that I mean some of the design choices they sacrifice good gameplay for realism. I can't think of any like really good examples. The most basic example I can think of is the temperature system, where like weather. I think weather was handled well in Breath of the Wild, where not, and I don't mean just like how dynamic the weather was, but temperature specifically, how it affected you. Because I think if you want a temperature system that affects the player, either you have to go all in or nothing. And this game doesn't quite hit the mark in that respect. It's... I want to study this. There we go. Now I know a raccoon. Like, there is, like, if you're in cold weather, you need to put warm clothes on and vice versa. But that's it. It's not, there aren't specific clothes for that. It's it doesn't affect you that much. It just kind of affects your health a little, not a lot. It's more of like a nuisance than an interesting mechanic. Whereas in Breath of the Wild, weather and clothing really matter to different parts of the story, even not just general gameplay, but the story itself takes you to places that are way too hot, places that are way too cold, places that change weather, like the desert, where at night you need warm clothes and during the day you need something lighter. And it's actually a big it's a big issue if you don't address it. It drains your health very fast. Personally, I would just prefer to play without it. But Blackwater, oh fuck! I went too far. I'm wanted here. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Need to go north. Need to go very far north. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Shit. But anyway, point is, sometimes realism takes priority over fun game design, and I don't like that. It doesn't happen super often, but it does happen. Another thing is, every now and then, I've noticed with this game, like, maybe once an hour, something just kind of stops working. And I mean, it's not like anyone... Well, maybe some people did, but no one should have expected a perfect game without bugs. Of course, there are gonna be bugs.
Yeah, okay, boy.
A $15 bounty and I'm wanted dead or alive. Good. But it gets really frustrating sometimes where, like, once an hour, something just, like a mechanic just kind of stops working for a bit. For example, one time I was trying to rob a train, and if you run alongside a vehicle at around the same speed, you can jump to that vehicle. If it's like a wagon, you can, or a horse, you can like push the driver off and steal it. If it's a train, you can grab onto the train and climb onto one of the cars, which is good if you want to rob a train. And I was trying to do this, and so I ran up to the train, and I pressed the button to jump to the train. And instead of jumping to the train, my horse just kind of turned around and bolted for no reason. And there's just like weird shit like that happens maybe once an hour. It happened earlier this stream. I got attacked by a pack of wolves, and I ended up losing a bunch of fish and animal pelts because I died. And the reason I died is no matter how hard I tried, the game just wouldn't fire my gun. It just refused to fire the gun. I was aiming at the wolf, I loaded the weapon, I kept hitting the fire button, but Arthur just wouldn't do it. That's not a normal occurrence, it doesn't happen frequently. But every now and then it does happen, and it's just kind of weird and problematic. Those two issues aside, and it's not that they're small issues, but you can put up with them, and the majority of the game is without them. If you look past those two issues, I think it's a really fantastic game. It's a little clunky mechanically, but personally that doesn't bother me. I'm used to games that are kind of mechanically clunky. I come from Dark Souls, which is known for having a really bizarre control scheme. Where can I sell this here? I think the butcher's down the road. Just down this way. There's tons of shit to do. I find myself more engaged with... Okay, so Breath of the Wild, I think, was the most engaging game for me as a stream game. This game less so, but it's the game I play the most offline of any of the games I've ever streamed. Somebody just got shot. I don't want to buy. I want to sell. Sell. Oh, man. Ah, excuse me. Ooh, 650. That's pretty good. But yeah, I find myself playing this a lot offline, and it just comes down to the story stuff is fun, but exploring the overworld and just doing the mini games that the game provides, like hunting, like fishing, like poker and blackjack, they're just really engaging. They're really fun and relaxing. I think it's a great couch game to play when you just need an hour to rest. I don't think the combat is fantastic. It's clunky a lot of the time. The story is great, which keeps the story missions engaging. And the writing is really fucking good. And the game itself is beautiful. But, it has its issues.
Easy. Whoa.
Overall, I think it's a fantastic game that, for me... Is that... Okay, here's something a little fucky. Unless this is like a stuffed... What's going on here? Is this a stuffed animal? Is this a statue? Or is this fucked? I don't know. I can't tell. Okay. Boy, that totally threw my train of thought. Yeah. Okay. It's a good game. It's really good. I personally bought a PS4 almost exclusively to play Bloodborne. I think that's one game that makes it a console worth buying. But I would still try to get it as cheap as possible. I did get mine as cheap as possible. But, this is another title that I think makes it a worthwhile purchase, the console itself. Like, if you don't have a PS4 or an Xbox One, but you really want to play Red Dead 2, I think it's worthwhile. Kind of like how I was with Breath of the Wild. I think if you really want to play Breath of the Wild, it's worth getting a Switch just for that game. Yeah, it's really fucking good. It has its problems, but it's really fucking good. The online also adds a whole nother aspect. Generally speaking, I find the online not as fun as the main game,
Easy now.
but it is still in beta, and I'm hoping they change some things. What's this guy doing? What is this? What are you doing?
See that? Feller's dead down there. Must have gone off the cliff.
Yep.
Think he's from that cabin up the way there. Poor bastard. Well, guess I'll tell the sheriff when I get to town.
Yeah. I thought about it. I'm feeling nice today. You bought a Switch almost only for Zelda? Yeah. And that's the main thing that I got a Switch for. I also got a Switch for Smash, which is coming out in less than a week. I'm really excited for that. But yeah, like, with the Switch, I think, if you're really interested in Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, and or Smash Ultimate, like, I mean, I can't really speak for Smash Ultimate because it's not out yet, but I have a pretty strong feeling it's going to be one of those games. Those three games, I think, make it a worthwhile purchase. If you're just interested in at least one of those three, it's worthwhile. And similarly, I think Red Dead is that for PS4. And I guess Xbox One? I don't know. I'm not playing on Xbox One. I do know that the kind of like...
Hey, stop there! Don't move!
Oh. What's this? What's this now?
Still a stone or you get a bullet. You'll be meeting come through these parts.
Oh boy. Okay, this is bad. I'm not used to free aim. I like that I'm trying to get used to free aim, but it's not easy. I'm probably gonna die here, which is okay. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm super dead. Oof. You're a jerk boy right now. Yeah. I'm pretty close to that myself right now. I managed to muster up enough money to get this game, and the Switch is the most expensive thing I've bought in quite a long time. Oof. I might need to... well, not need to. I might want to turn aim assist back on. I just don't enjoy the combat with free aim. It's not enjoyable. I don't think the combat is very good. Aim assist makes it bearable. For me. I know a lot of people like the combat. A raspberry. How about the hay that I bought specifically for my horse game? Can I feed it that? Or did I forget to do that? Maybe I forgot to do that. Okay, that'll have to do. Damn it.
Yeah, nearly done, boy. All right, boy.
What happened with my hand there? Freaked out for a short, like a split second there. That was weird. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Since I enjoy hunting in first person, but the rest of the game I don't enjoy in first person, I think I'm gonna turn aim assist on for third person so I can have it for combat. And then turn it off for hunting. It'd be under controls, I think. Oh, okay, it's not. Okay, I see. It's not per thing. It's just in general. Okay, I'll keep it off. I'll turn it on if I end up in combat again. If I remember to turn it on.
Yeah.
I will say one of the kind of clunky issues with this game to keep in mind is that there is there is input lag. There is pure input lag associated with the game. Everyone has talked about it. And that sucks. That part about it is really shitty. I don't know if it's intended or if it's just a byproduct of the hardware and the how intensive the game is. But whatever it is there. There is lag, input lag. One thing that helps is if you go into settings and if you turn aim look acceleration all the way up, that does help. Because it makes it so that you aim at the speed that you would think you would aim. Like, I don't know, it makes it happen faster, but it's still, there's still lag there. I'm going to turn my sensitivity up a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. But yeah, that's like one of the things that just makes the game that little bit more clunky and kind of sucks, and is part of why I don't like combat. Aim assist makes combat much more enjoyable, in my opinion. Some people don't like it.
Easy, easy.
Poor quality pelt. Not interested. But yeah, I find myself just getting lost in this game. I think it's really wonderful for that. Exploring, hunting, fishing, doing the minigames, robbing trains, robbing random passers-by. That kind of stuff is really where I think this game shines. No. Nothing good there. Nope. Is that a person? It is a person. What? What is he doing?
Okay there.
I don't know what he's doing. He probably doesn't want any company. Campers typically don't in this game. Okay.
Yep. Slow it up.
I think those are the same. Same animals. Yeah, nothing high quality here. It's too bad.
Yeah.
Oh. It's just a white-tailed though. Gotten a lot of those. I've discovered a gang hideout. I have? Whoops. Okay, I'll be on my way then. I don't really want to fight right now. Oh, that's interesting. I think it's interesting to compare the free roam aspect of this game with Breath of the Wild. Because I think they both did a really good job and they nailed totally different aspects. I don't know how to do this. Go away.
Faster. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Oh.
Now, come on. Easy, whoa. Easy.
Guess we're up in the mountains now. You must be stationary? I am stationary, game. What are you talking about? Oh, maybe it's because my horse is freaking out.
Settle down, boy.
No, what? I am stationary, game. What are you talking
Easy,
about?
boy, you're okay.
How about now? There we go, jeez. The fuck? Maybe eat something. Here. But yeah, I think they both did a really good job, but in totally different ways. Like, this game really nailed it in the minigame aspect, which, again, when I say minigame, I mean hunting, fishing, blackjack, poker, five-finger fillet, all that kind of encompasses minigames. And you don't really get that in Breath of the Wild. In Breath of the Wild, I guess the closest thing to a minigame, I mean, there is hunting, there isn't really fishing. There is hunting, it's way less in-depth. I think it's much less mechanically satisfying. But what is this place? Oh, this is the mine from the beginning of the game. The mining outpost. I'm down worse.
There, boy.
I'm gonna turn around. But the only real thing I would consider mini-gamey that's done well in Breath of the Wild is the shrines. And the shrines are what make exploration in Breath of the Wild, in my opinion, I think it's what makes it, or at least what keeps it engaging and fun. Mobility is also what makes it really fun, because you have such crazy movement options in Breath of the Wild with the paraglider, and with swimming, and going up waterfalls, climbing anything. Makes it just really fun to traverse. In this game, I think the fun of traversing the world is just finding things and just enjoying the view, which you also get in Breath of the Wild, and I think Breath of the Wild does better. So in that respect, I think the way that Breath of the Wild does it well is shrines keep you engaged, and just exploring the map, I think, is more fun. Not that it isn't fun in this game, but it's more fun in Breath of the Wild. But this game has more to do. It's not shrines. It's potentially less engaging stuff for a lot of people. But it's more variety of what you can find to do. And it's all done really well. The hunting and fishing is done really well in this game. I don't think either is done particularly well in Breath of the Wild. I mean, hunting is not done very well in my opinion in Breath of the Wild. Fishing is practically non-existent. But yeah, the shrines make shit good. Can I head from here? Guess I'll head back to Valentine. Oh, I'm on it. I'm probably... Oh. You good, guy? No, you are not. Here's some tonic. Mystery tonic.
Got some medicine.
Am I planning on getting the DLC for Zelda?
Damn it, that won't help. Look at me.
Not at the moment. It's not on my list.
Can't stay. I can't. Oh, I get her.
Are you gonna die anyway? Alright, well, I'm gonna take your shit. Okay. I tried to help him. Yeah, at the moment it's not on my radar. There's just not enough there yet. I know there's like a couple of story quests, but right now I have to be careful with how I spend my money, and I want to save it for bigger things. Like I just spent money on pre-ordering Smash, and I want to have the option of getting the DLC as they come out for Smash. I also got a GameCube controller adapter for that. It's been a little while, but I also bought this game, of course. And I got the Switch, and I don't know. I'm satisfied with what I did with Breath of the Wild. And down the line, if the DLC is more enticing to me, then I'll probably do that. But right now, it's just, there's not enough for me to be interested. And maybe I just haven't done enough research. Maybe there's more to it than I think there is.
Easy.
I think Valentine's this way.
There, boy.
You never know, though. Breath of the Wild is well, I was gonna say was one of my favorite games to stream in a long time. Might actually be my favorite game I've ever streamed. Or my favorite game to stream. So, maybe just an excuse to play it more is enough. I don't know. I have to sleep on it. I have to consider the price and my funds and all that. So I guess I'll revise the no to no, but I'll add the little the little caveat. No, but it's not totally off the table. I'm not planning on it. I'm not planning on getting the DLC, but it isn't totally off the table. I will look into it more. I will continue to consider it. And I'll keep it in mind as a possibility. Is that Valentine? Are we already here? I think that is Valentine. That was fast. I didn't realize it was so close to Strawberry. Damn, I never got here that fast from Strawberry. Okay. I want to get some hay at the stable, which is where? Which is down this way. I did beat Breath of the Wild, if that's what you mean. I beat the main game. I am planning on eventually coming back to it to like wrap up shrines and stuff. But
you can shop here, just remember this
yeah,
is
since it's all I stream for a week, I'm taking a break from it.
Got some stable space for rent if you're interested.
I'm gonna get hay. Hay is very good and very cheap. I can only carry 3 though, I see. Take some carrots, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Breath of the Wild, kind of got me interested in Nintendo again. Because there's a long while where I guess it was just kind of like the whole lifetime of the Wii U. I just wasn't interested at all. Oh, shit! I hit max bonding with my horse. I'm trying to remember what, like, before Breath of the Wild, well, before I got the Switch, like, what the last big Nintendo game I played was. I feel like it was Galaxy 2.
Fine looking animal you got there, my friend.
I kind of think I hadn't played any new Nintendo stuff since Galaxy 2. I just kind of lost interest. But yeah, Breath of the Wild, that's a hell of a game. It is a hell of a game. Without a doubt, one of my favorite games in recent years. Started playing Master Mode again. Very nice. That's how you found me. It seems a lot of people, they're just like, I guess there's a big market for Breath of the Wild streaming. Very suddenly blew up my audience.
My friend, you there?
What is this? What? Stranger? No, no, no. I don't want to do stranger side quests right now.
Ain't one for fashion, but that outfit sure is, quaint.
Indeed. Actually, I'm wearing the wrong clothes. These are warm weather, or cold weather clothes. There we go. Actually, I have room for another outfit, don't I? I'll go to the general store, look at what clothes they have.
Should have had that last one.
You been to church to atone for what you did to me? Don't mess with me again. Don't dawdle. Get what you need and go.
Yeah, okay.
No more nonsense.
I
from
think
you.
I robbed
Here's
this
the
guy.
catalog.
I think that's what he's talking about. I don't remember. Let's look at coats first. Turn the page. There you go. I don't think I have the shotgun coat. No, I definitely don't. Wait, actually...
I got things to tend to, so
Hold
get
on.
on.
Do
with
I?
it.
No, I don't. I do have a frock. What's the Rambler jacket? It's okay. Take a look at hats.
I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business.
That's a pretty good hat. It's not super unique, though. Derby. Kind of like that.
I got things to tend to, so get on with it.
Shut up. This guy hates me. I guess I can't blame him. I don't like the trilby. Ugh. Gross.
I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business.
Quit talking. What hats do I have to work with? I'm gonna take it with outfits I currently have.
I got things to tend to, so get on with it.
Aside from the cold weather outfit, because I only want the one. Damn, that was fast. Hello, horse. Okay. So this is outfit 4. Outfit... What the fuck are you doing, game? What are you doing, Arthur? What the fuck are you doing? Open the damn menu. Stop this. What the fuck? That's what I mean. Sometimes this game gets a little fucky. It's weird. Okay, outfit 3 I think is my old outfit. Yeah. And that uses... not the Nevada hat. Used to use... uses, the rodeo hat. Okay. Gambler's hat is on my current favorite outfit. Also got the... bear hat. Let's see, outfit 2 is the new one I made, and that uses the Panama hat. Okay. I should make something that just uses Arthur's hat. Arthur's got a nice hat. Yeah, we'll take a look at some coats and stuff with Arthur's hat on. The reason I like having multiple outfits, apparently, if you're wanted somewhere, and knowing me, I'll probably have a bounty at some point. Like
Fine,
a
all right.
pretty good
this
one.
Is the catalog.
Changing out your clothes actually makes you harder to detect. people will have a hard time recognizing you if you change your clothes frequently. So that's a really cool little detail. And it gives you a reason to have several outfits. Let's see. No, not the duster. Duster's gross. Classic tailcoat. Nah. Rambler jacket ain't bad.
I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business.
God, this guy. Shut up. That's a little too fancy. Scout jacket. Ooh. Is this a cold weather jacket though? I can't tell. Index, maybe?
I got things to tend to, so
No.
get on with it.
Just bring me back here. I don't know. It won't tell me. It kind of looks like a warm coat. But I think it would say if it was. Maybe it doesn't. I do like it a lot. I think I'm gonna get it.
I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business.
I like the blue. Yeah, let's get the blue. There we go. Okay, we'll find a good vest to go with this. It's too much.
Those
It's a little
go
over
pretty
the top.
fast.
You know what? I have a decent. I think I have. Not that vest. Is it the classic vest? Yeah, I already have this, which isn't bad.
You like that?
Yeah, I'll just use that. Okay. And I think I have blue jeans. This is probably good. Let me head to camp so I can make my outfit.
Make it quick. We're shutting down.
Oh, is he closing up for the night? Is that why he's mad at me? I think he's also mad at me because he remembers me robbing him, but
Wait.
that would make a little more sense. Where'd my horse go? Did you just phase into existence?
Come on now, boy.
Interesting. Alright, I am going to cheat a little here. Oh, that's right, I got a new camp location. Okay. If you set a waypoint and you go into cinematic mode, your horse will automatically follow the road, which I kinda like. It's nice sometimes when I'm streaming, it lets me focus more on other things. I am getting pretty tired, and this was going to be a short stream, so I might head to camp, put together that new outfit, maybe do a little something else, but probably bring it to a close shortly after that. Maybe we'll go play like poker or something. I didn't want to do anything too major this stream, no like story quest or anything. I'll look into Breath of the Wild DLC. How expensive is the Breath of the Wild DLC? I think it's the second DLC, has a couple of quest lines along with it. I could probably just look at the Nintendo eShop, huh? That'd probably be the easiest way to find out. I think it's $20. That sounds about right. That's what I remember. Is there like a length estimate for the story quests? Or the quest lines that are included in it? I think it's just the 2. Are they long? Are they long quests, or are they relatively short? Because that's like the main deciding factor for me. Calm down, horse.
You're a good boy. Easy, boy.
Man, kind of missed the chapter 2 camp location. That's definitely my favorite spot. It was a really pretty spot. They do take a while.
There, boy. Go!
I'll think about it. It's more on my radar than it was half an hour ago. So there's that. I don't want to know too much about what's in the DLC. What the fuck? I don't want to deal with this right now, game. Oh, I guess I am, huh? I guess I am a wanted man. Hi, fellas. Get out of here. Why are you going for cover here and not behind the rock? You dead? Yes, you are. Okay. Jesus. Well, that was interesting. Be taking this stuff. $6, damn. That is not a small amount in this game. I forgot I'm wanted here. Oops. Give me my hat back. You do not shoot my hat off and get away with it. That is not how things work. Alright. Where are you, horse? Horse? I hear him. Where's he? There he is. Alright, let's get a move on. I am indeed wanted here. I totally forgot about that. Need to get moving.
Yeah!
There you go.
Faster. Yeah. Now, come on.
What was that, camera? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Might want to wear a mask, actually, as long as I'm in Lemoyne.
Ah! Go, go! you doing, boy? Ah. Yeah.
Getting anywhere near the new location? I know it's somewhere in the swamp. I remember that much. And it's like a building.
Yeah.
We're not just out in the fields anymore. Oh, Lenny.
Hey, who's that?
It's me.
Oh, here we are. Damn, I haven't actually seen this yet. I haven't seen any of this. Because they set up camp after I left.
Get that horse out of
Calm
here.
down.
Alright. Where is my stuff?
Oh, it's you. I thought maybe you got strung up or something.
Nope. Is this? Oh, my stuff is in the house. Okay, hold on. Interesting. It's upstairs too, I think. Is it this room here? I believe it is. Yeah. Look at that. I got a room all to myself. Okay. Clothing. Here we go. Vest, I want to swap over to the classic. Yep. Actually, let me take a look at some of these. Yeah, that's fine. Shirts, pants. I feel like blue jeans would go well with this. Yeah, I like that. And boots. These are fine. Okay, let me save this. Oh no, we're not done yet. Go to outfits. Custom outfits. Why can't I save this? I have 5 outfits available. Five out of 5. I don't have 5 out of 5. What are you talking about? 5 on my horse? That's not true though. This is an unsaved outfit game. What are you talking about? Alright, well, maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. Whatever. Oh well. That's fine. Got a new coat at least. It's kind of neat. Alright, yep. Just kind of hop on the box. That's good. Good job, Arthur. Okay. It's getting kind of late. I think I might call the stream here. I know I didn't stream for very long, but I've got work I need to do, and my sinuses have been acting up lately, which is not nice for my head. Makes it hard to focus. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. However, I'm gonna keep plugging away at the next highlight reel. That'll probably be finished by Monday. It's gonna be the longest one yet. It's probably gonna be a half-hour video. Or close to half an hour. There's some good shit in there. I'll work on that. I'm gonna look into Breath of the Wild DLC. Yeah. I really enjoyed this game. Sometimes it's hard for me to stream. I find it hard to keep engaged on stream. Keep myself engaged on stream when I play this game. I definitely want to finish up the story. But in terms of hunting and fishing and that kind of stuff, I don't know. I have to consider it. I'm going to look into what my streaming options are right now. We're probably going to see more of this game, but I might look for more stuff.
Hey, John.
I have a I have a YouTube channel.
I had your stuff unloaded.
Should be linked down below.
Thank you.
I put you in one of the
In the
upstairs
info
bedrooms. I
panels.
thought that would be a little nicer for you. I mean, the place is a dump, but we can survive here.
I started
Yes,
making
it's,
monthly highlight
It's
reels
great if you love
in
alligators and mosquitoes.
September.
Exactly. Anyway, it's
So-
left at the top of the stairs and head on to the end of the
Only
lane.
recently. Otherwise, it's
Thank
just
you.
archived streams. But the highlight reels are fun. And we've got a new one coming out very soon. I've also got a new emote almost put together. It's just about ready. I might adjust it a little bit. It could use a little touching up. And then it's just a matter of uploading that and getting it approved. On Frankerface Z, that is, because I only have 3 emote slots on Twitch. 3 official slots, but yeah. Anyway. That's all for me. Let's see who there is to host. If there's anybody to host. Is anybody playing Red Dead?
How are you today, Arthur?
Hosea sounds drunk. Here's someone playing online, I think, the online beta. No idea who they are, but we'll go check them out. Inappropriate Santa. We'll see. Alright, take care, everybody. I'll be back Monday. I'm gonna take Sunday off. But I'll be back Monday. I don't know with what yet. But I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord and on Twitter. See you guys around.
Okay, I'm gonna stretch my legs. How's it going?
I can't complain.
Wish I could say the same.